John had moved to the house in the dense forest seeking solace after the passing of his wife. With his son, Dominic, a brave 13-year-old, and his daughter, Mia, a curious 10-year-old, he hoped they could start fresh. The house, though old and creaky, seemed the perfect hideaway. Days in the forest felt tranquil, but nights told a different story. The first sign of trouble came at midnight. It started with eerie whispers echoing through the long corridors. The whispers soon turned into faint cries, sending chills down John's spine. Dominic, ever the skeptic, dismissed it as wind, but Mia felt an uneasy presence. One night, as John lay in bed, he heard what sounded like footsteps in the attic. He grabbed a flashlight and ventured upstairs. The old wooden floor creaked beneath him, adding to his anxiety. The light flickered, and then he saw it, a ghostly figure, pale and almost translucent, moving towards him. John stumbled back, the flashlight slipping from his hand. Downstairs, Dominic and Mia huddled together, hearing the commotion. Dominic, trying to be brave, decided to investigate. As he climbed the stairs, the whispers grew louder. The air turned cold, and he saw shadows dancing on the walls. Dominic entered the attic just as the apparition vanished. He found his father, visibly shaken, on the floor. The next day, they tried to find logical explanations, but nothing made sense. Night after night, the hauntings grew more intense. Mia too began to see the spirits. She described them as children, lost and looking for something. The climax came one stormy night. Lightning flashed, illuminating the house in brief, terrifying spurts. John, Dominic, and Mia were in the living room when they saw multiple apparitions. The furniture moved on its own, books flew off the shelves, and the whispers turned into agonizing screams. John decided they had to leave. They packed hastily, the apparitions appearing more frequently as if to prevent their departure. As they rushed out, the spirits made one last attempt to keep them there, forming a barrier of shadowy figures at the door. With sheer will and determination, John led his children through the spectral blockade, and they ran into the forest, not looking back until they reached the main road. Exhausted but relieved, they vowed never to return. The house in the dense forest stood silent once more, waiting for its next unsuspecting occupants.